Welcome back to Dread Delusion. So, I can't remember exactly where we left off. Right, that's right. We had come out of here, in order to use the lift. It's back down there. So we're gonna run back down there and use that. Then we will, go back to town and hand some of these quests in, because we've finished clearing out the mine, which was a slog, which I should not have attempted then. We should have left it as a separate episode on its own, because it took forever. In the grand scheme of things, just bear with me a second whilst I'm, I can't even remember where this is on this phone, but here we go. Okay, so, let's say, we're going to come down here, and we're going to jump on the lift, and we'll use that to get back to reality. It basically concludes some of the parts of the game, from what I recall. It's the wrong place. We're here, we've been there, we've been there. We've been here, we've been here. Yeah, it's just a question of running all the way around here and then back up to town, which is where we will attempt to sleep. We'll turn some of these quests and then head north to the other end of this thing. Our goal for today, I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, but the goal for today essentially is to attempt to wrap up this place. Now aside from that, we know we need to lose a finger. Actually, we're just going to check in here to see if we can open that door yet, or if that door is open now. It's not. Interesting. No matter. I mean, I'm sure it's one of those ones that essentially, if we'd taken more time to spend the half an hour in that cave, in the mines, we would have found it. But no. You say I'm content with not going down there, put it that way. I do feel as though we probably missed a shortcut though. I mean, the game likes shortcuts. And the fact that we're having to run all the way around makes me think we probably missed something. Now, they had suggested that a lot of the stuff will be, that a lot of the people will be asleep at midday, and it's looking kind of midday right about now. So, brother. One of the guards that totally follow us. Okay, cool. They don't just hate me because they hate me. And we have a crap load of money, so I'm always going to buy that house. Although again, we would then need to actually upgrade the house. So I might hold off on that for a minute. Maybe. Let's run to the thing and we'll work that out. Looking surprisingly alive. After a long and wearisome journey, I'm finally here. The ancient kingdom of Verdant, now twisted by a cruel cipher into a land of the endless. But it seems as though the rumors are true. They really do shut up shop when the Neuron star is brightest in the sky. Alas, I was hoping to get a potion of blister obliteration. My feet are killing me. Bed, I find to be fine. Now, the head suggests there's no other alternative, so I guess we can... My finger. Horse. I just make it quick. Sheaths a very large knife. Oh, don't worry. It'll be over before you know it now. Hold it in your hand. With one quick motion, he slices off your finger. Your hand sears with pain. He quickly douses the stub with a foul-smelling potion and rubs your hand in a rag. This will fetch a good price for the right buyer. You have proven your worth more than some, breather. Hey, take this key. Unlock the lift at the top of the Cadaver Keep. I'll take you to the island above. It's where you'll find the Duchess's daughter. Every child is looking for a daughter. We have eyes and ears in many places, breather. Of course, that key does not grant safe passage through the keep. It's not part of the deal. The second you step into the stronghold, you're on your own. So good luck, breather. Exactly as Cadaver Keep. It's the key for the northernmost structure of the Endless Realm. Keep walking north, past Sepulchre, and you can't miss it. I'll be going. And they should be out by now. So yeah. Now, is this a like go back to town type quest to hand things over or not? So no. Seem to put more points into Guile, but let's not worry about that now. We're dealing with this. So we're going here, we're going here. Stories. Okay. Well, it's not even the quest I was looking for. I was looking for this one. I keep forgetting it's the global quest, not the region quest, so. Oh. Now, where was the dude? I think he was in this one. My friend, I've been waiting for your return. I've been informed of your success already. A promise is a promise. Here's your reward. Negotiator, eh? Well, I admire an enterprising youngster. Take this. It's an excellent ear. Ore is fetching an exorbitant rate in the Clockwork Kingdom. I'll make my fortune back in no time. What will become of the Crystal Cultists? The mutineers, you mean? Any strugglers will be quartered. I'm preparing a troop of mercenaries to that very end. They should be ready within the week. Be off. Didn't even realize what we got out of that, I'll be honest. Presumably money and some wine. But, whatever. Alright, well, we're at it. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go there, we're gonna go here, we're gonna sprint here, we're gonna jump up here and talk to her. As the Queen casts her gaze upon you, you're overcome with a wave of melancholy so profound it drives you to your knees. Greetings, Ronald. Do you have more questions? The Entombed One is a ghost created by your sacrifice, Your Majesty. Yes, I know. Can you tell me? For obvious reasons, I keep my ghost's existence a secret. If my subjects ever found out that a shade of their own queen was trying to destroy them, I last saw her 2 centuries ago when I took innocent Thor down there to become one of the Endless. Innocent knew about this too. She is the only other one who knows. It was unavoidable. The only way that I could grant her request to become an Endless. What exactly is she? She is both spell and sacrifice. Partly a ghost and partly the lingering remnant of the spell that turned the whole kingdom into Endless. It's one reason why she is so powerful, and why I needed her help to turn Penitent into an Endless. But her power is growing far beyond what she used to be capable of. I think she is being fueled by my subjects' growing faith in the Ferrymen. Their scripture tells them to look forward to death, and their prayers for their own self-annihilation are like fuel to the Entombed One's flame. She could escape easily if she wanted to, but she refuses to stop haunting my father's bones. Okay, so I did not destroy the kingdom. I can think of one thing. Queen places something in your palm, a topaz necklace. The gemstone is inscribed with a complex sigil. This was the necklace I wore during the ritual. Perhaps it will remind her that a queen's purpose above all is to serve the needs of the kingdom. Trinkets! Okay. We're not going to worry about that now. We're going to head to the north. So we've got a last mausoleum. It could be a flesh farm. And I'm thinking that might be could ever keep. Cool. Let's get to walking. It's not the easiest city to get around in, relative to Hello Shire, Hello Town. It's a lot more irksome to get around. And this guy's gonna follow me. You're not gonna attack me, are you? Good. No, you're me a good boy. Good boy. I do indeed have unsweet delusions. Delusions of grandeur. I could be a real boy. A real boy. That's not how water works. Yeah, I deserve that one. Again, I'm going to play the I've been playing Dark Tide defense and blame me trying to hit my mouse button to block rather than the relevant key block. We're going to go this way because I think I see the ghost. It's supposed to be going through a thing in the west, and I'm going to assume that that is that. Although that is her. More expedition ghosts. It's expeditious, mon. I mean, again, I keep forgetting they're following me, and it freaks me the fuck out. Wonder if we can shoot those flying dragons. Since they would. Well, what happened? Be able to cheese it in a very Dark Soulsy way, or would we get fucked up? poison throwing knife. We're getting another tier, buddy boy. I personally am more excited for the ore, if I'm being brutally honest, but it is what it is. Mirrors here out there? No. Goodo. I was saying there reverentially. Okay, my ghostly friend. This is where it all started. The mercenary outfit known as the Dark Stars. Valor, Jack Balsalt, and Orlaith. Sorry. Orlaith. Just the three of them in a cave with a rickety sloop. Barely skyworthy. On one of their first jobs, they found me, or rather the real me, before I looked like a rubbish painting. The three of them damn near killed me. So you fought, Valor? That's right, stranger. They'd been hired by a Riovan noble to round up Wiccans in Hallowshire, back before the Union was here in full force. So I woke up one morning with Orlaith's sword at my throat. In her full Embryon armor. It was quite the shock, though. Sorry, it was quite the shock. Though not as much of the shock not as much of the shock I gave her. A bolt of pure electricity surging through all that metal. And so we fought, me and my goblet, versus the three of them. I almost escaped, but seeing Vela fight is something else. Usually I can scry what someone plans to do, but Vela's thoughts are bristling with possibilities. Before I knew it, she was behind me, with a dagger to my neck. I thought I was dead, but she simply asked, how would you like to be how would you like to be a mayor? A lake. And so she brought me back here, to their hideout, and 3 became 4. You have to understand, stranger. I'd spent my youth cowering from the Union and their agents. My parents taught me all I knew of Wiccan magic, of how to hear the language of cipher in all things. When my parents vanished, I was left with no one. When I told Vela my story, she wept and embraced me. It had been a long time since I'd felt the touch of another person. And looking into her eyes was like staring into the void. Normally, stranger, I can read people, catch a glimpse of what's to come, but Vela, her future was a tangle of infinite possibility. She was unreadable. It was intoxicating. Those first few years with the Dark Stars, it was the first time I felt like I belonged somewhere. My comrades didn't fear my cipher, they relied on it. You never mentioned you were a Dark Star. That wouldn't be very mysterious of me now, would it? I have a certain reputation to uphold, being a ghost and all. Besides, as far as I'm concerned, the Dark Star company that I knew is gone. Unless you tell me to find you somewhere else. Oh no, you should enter and hear what more she has to say. Okay. Cutscene! No, teleportation. In those early days of the Dark Stars, Vela took contracts from anyone, the Union, the Wiccans, even outlaws. But it was about the cause, not the coin. She couldn't stand the thought of being like her father, whose military campaigns had wrought so much upheaval. So if a contract smelled fishy, we turned it down and went hungry. We didn't mind. But when we took a job, nothing could stop us. It wasn't long before our numbers swelled, and we outgrew this tiny cave. Soon enough, everyone from the lowest ruffian to the loftiest noble knew the Dark Stars. Maybe you want to follow. Vela cajoled us, all with intoxicating dreams. We weren't just gonna get rich, we were going to build something that neither the Union nor Wiccans had. A place free from gods, all masters, a paradise, a heaven. Those times were the happiest of my life. We fought together, drank and danced together, dreamed together, but it was not to last. So what went wrong? To pay the new recruits, Vala had to be less scrupulous with her contracts. I clashed with her at times. When she slew the minor god Kernan, I flew into a rage. I never wanted the blood of a god in my hands. But it was when she found that damned Embrian key that things really got out of hand. There's an island drifting to the northwest of the Clockwork Kingdom. It contains the wreckage of the Black Goblin airship. Meet me there, and I will finish the story. We have already heard about what happened to that one. She's going to be killed by the Embrian. Mutiny, eh? Muslim. It does keep spamming me the fact I need to level up. I'm intentionally sort of not doing that because we don't know what we're going to need next. We're kind of getting cushioned, if you will, by our gear at this point. And so, I mean, we could be tempted to put a point into might or something, but at the moment, I'm just holding on to it. It's taking us longer and longer to level. We're also getting less experience, like relative to the other zone, where we're getting sort of experience quite regularly. Now we're not. That's right. I don't need guns. I don't need help. You shouldn't front her. We'll go mausoleum then house. You fuck him up. Something fierce. Yeah, so that's cadaver keep. Without much of a shadow of doubt. I concur, game. You don't. This looks like this looks like an interesting landmark. What landmark? What landmark? Knock knock. No, you can't come in. Go away. Who are you? My name is Myga, and I don't care who you are. Get your own crypt. I paid for this one fair and square. Don't worry yourself, Myga. No. No. What if I wear my fancy hat? I'll pause from the other side of the door. Fine. Fuck, you shut up. This is quite clearly not a normal endless. This Myga is a ghost. And the original Magar, who was locked here, is nowhere to be seen. What are you looking at, mortal? You're a ghost. What? Poppycock, I'm flesh and blood, just like you. To demonstrate his point, he waves an arm at you. Passes right through you. He smirks at you, apparently believing he's proved his point. I think you were eaten by a catacomb worm. You say this, the ghost's eyes go blank. He stares in the distance for a long moment, then jumps back with a shriek. He backs away, staring up at a memory that only he can see. No, please, ferryman, save me, no! He goes up into a ball, sobbing, and won't say anything else. So? Yeah, Cayman ways. It's the queen. Then ring of potency. I'm not really having to use potions, so not that worried about it, I'll be honest. We're gonna go we are gonna go this way just to say we did. What do you say? Jesus Christ. Like how he doesn't care if I commit crimes, just keeps getting in the way regardless. Oh, we've been through the mausoleum. Considering they're supposed to be, you know, full of people, or corpses, that is surprisingly empty. Is my main takeaway from the mausoleum. Alright, so we're going down here. Then we're going to go to the house. I want to get access to that checkpoint before we go much further. Not because I feel we are going to need it as such, but more to say that we've done it. I don't know what that does yet, but we may or may not find out. We may or may not find out. Ooh. Ah. Ethereal flechette. Shoots a highly coiled bolt of magical energy to damage a single foe. The spell makes a particularly versatile weapon because of its unusually quick incantation. Oh. Well then, what we're gonna do is slot this in the place of that. Actually, here. We never use charm. We're always gonna be using that, so we'll entice that. And problem solved. We could also solve the problem by just putting a point into magic, but again, like I said, we're gonna hold on to the thing until we're better idea exactly what we're needing it for. But that was worth exploring to find. This was worth exploring to find. So fucking works. Okay, that was less perfect, but it is what it is. Okay. Cool. Hang on, I think I'm mad. Still not actually. I'm looking the wrong way. I'm still not finding the thing I'm sort of after. How do we get up there? Time will tell, maybe. Mausoleum 9. Never keep. Flesh farms. So I want to check out the flesh farms sort of first for a couple of, basically because I think she might give us an additional quest. And we're heading that way, right? And we didn't hit the guy this time. Us. Yeah, so we'll keep going to Flesh Farm and then we'll drop a cut. What I'm after. Not quite. That's what I'm after. Staying over here. Okay, so we'll call this an episode and we will come back to explore the flesh farm. So, without further ado, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.